Hi, everybody. Sage Goddess here with my top 3 tips today to help empaths avoid burnout. Are you an empath? Do you feel everything more intensely than others around you? If you do, you're just like me, and you're just like many of us in our community, actually. Empaths sense the energies of people, places, and things around them more intensely. And so, one of the things we have to learn is how to filter some of these energies so that we have a sustainable path as empaths to do our healing work in the world for a long time. That's what I'm interested in. That's what I'm teaching this year. And that's what I want to inspire you to think about. So here are my top 3 tips for you, empath, to help you mitigate the stress of some of the emotions, the experiences, the energies that you're picking up. Number 1, the most important thing to remember is don't take anything personally. Don Miguel Ruiz is one of my favorite authors, and he wrote a beautiful book called The 4 Agreements. I highly recommend The 4 Agreements. And one of the main agreements is not taking things personally, remembering that everyone is on their own developmental path. It's actually quite ego-based to assume that people do things or say things because of you. And so take some comfort in that. Look around and realize that not everything is happening because of you or even to you. As an empath, you're going to naturally pick up more on the energies and the anxieties and just everything in your field. And keep in mind, our society is in a chaotic place right now. Our country, there's a lot of anxiety throughout the country. Empaths can pick up on collective stress, not just individual stress. And so learning how to filter that through, and remember, don't take anything personally. That's number 1. Number 2 is working with your crystals and your gemstones. I have 2 favorites for stress relief for empaths, and I wonder if you can guess what they are. If you've been with me a long time, you probably can. The first one is Super 7. Super 7 is a very special configuration of 7 different minerals that are responsible for a lot of the things that we associate with adrenal fatigue and stress for empaths. There's amethyst, goethite, clear quartz, smoky quartz, lepidochrosite, and several other minerals. And each one of those has a healing energy to it, as well as a calming and balancing effect on the central nervous system, especially amethyst, which has been used for that purpose even by our ancient ancestors. In fact, amethyst, amethystos, in Greek means not drunk. And our Greek ancestors thought that amethyst would bring your entire body back into balance from anything, including a night of a lot of fun. The other stone I really love for calming and easing stress for empaths is rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite comes from Argentina, and rhodochrosite detoxifies the heart space. So if you've been picking up on a lot of emotions that surrounding the heart space from people around you, maybe somebody near you is going through a very bad divorce, or maybe you're picking up on stress from your parents or even from your children. Anyone around you can attach a cord to you through which they can translate and transfer their feelings. And most people don't do that consciously. So rhodochrosite is a great detoxifier for that heart space. In fact, it's the most powerful detoxifier of the heart space. And if you personally have been through trauma, especially recently, rhodochrosite can be very helpful in moving some of those energies through so that you have some heart healing too. And then I have an aromatherapy tip for you. So Clary Sage oil is one of my favorites. It's a workhorse. It should always be in your collection. In fact, I just put it in one of the kits for my students in my Aromagic class, which is all about aromatherapy. Clary Sage does everything. It's antibacterial, antiviral. It has a slight sedative effect, and so Clary Sage also calms your nerves, which is really important for empaths. When we're sensing all those anxieties and the energies are up here, we have to find ways to bring ourselves back into our body, working with some beautiful grounding stones. And by the way, Super 7 activates both the root chakra and the crown chakra, which automatically begins to align your energy centers. So you're going to feel more balanced with your Super 7, and then your Clary Sage is going to ease your nerves, help to bring your emotions back to a stable and centered place, and then it's going to clarify everything around you, hence the name Clary Sage. My 3 tips for helping empaths avoid burnout. May you be healthy and well and able to bring your healing gifts into the world for a very long time. And if you enjoyed this video, I can tell you will love my online classes. And you can join at any time. In fact, if you head to sagegoddess.com/register right now, you can click the link, join the classes, and be in our private Facebook groups watching class content by the end of the day. Isn't that cool? It's just instant. There's 3 different classes. So there's an aromatherapy class for $20 a month called Aromagic. There's a gem class for $20 a month called Gemwise. And then there's a class called Magical Sabbatical, which is about ritual and energy work. We're talking a lot about quantum physics, quantum mechanics. We're talking about a Lemuria in this month in Magical Sabbatical. That's also $20 a month. Or you can take all 3 classes, which we're calling our Holistic Healer program, At the end of the year, you'll get a certificate of completion. You can put that on your resume, and you also get a standing 15% discount to sagegoddess.com all year long. So head to sagegoddess.com/register. We'll put the URL right here for you. You can register right now and join us. If you enjoyed these tips, the classes are full of relevant, practical information that you can use to improve your life today. I can't wait to learn with you and enjoy your company in our beautiful groups. I'll see you soon.